so much for being here with me again, and a huge welcome to those of you who are new. This is Jasper, and today's video is going to show you what surprises is 2021 holding for you, so it's pretty exciting. We have 4 different readings, 1 reading for each of the charms that you see in front of you. So all you have to do to pick the right reading for you is to close your eyes and take a few deep breaths and find that meditative state where you have no expectation on what universe is holding for you. When you feel calm enough, you can open up your eyes and see whichever of these 4 charms you feel intuitively more attracted to. We have pine cone in group number 1, apricot seed in group number 2, a little rock in group number 3, and Saturn, look up at the stars, in group number 4. So I would suggest to try not take too much time in your choice, otherwise your mind will start working rather than your intuition. But of course, if it feels right for you, you can pause the video here and take as much time as you like. If you feel confused about your choice, you can also have a look at the timestamps in the info box below, because sometimes we are intuitively attracted to certain numbers rather than others, and that's what I used to do whenever I struggle in my choice. But if you feel attracted to more than a pile, to more than a charm in this case, and you really cannot choose between the 2 of them, it could mean that you have a mix of messages in both of them. So I would suggest you to go ahead and hear them both and take whatever resonate with you. So that's been said, I will see you at the beginning of your reading. Hi, group number 1, if you chose the little pine cone, this is the reading for you. I'm going to shuffle the cards on camera, and while I do that, I just want to remind you that this is a general reading, therefore may or may not resonate with all of you, or even just a portion of the video might resonate with you and not the rest, which is why it's very important that you always follow your intuition, take what feels right, leave the rest, and try not to get too attached to the results of the reading. We are using the Spirit Stone Tarot deck, so if you are interested to get one of these, there is the affiliate link, the Amazon affiliate link in the info box below. So if you decide to get it from that link, you're also going to help the channel a little bit, so that would be incredibly appreciated. At the moment, I'm not able to receive private readings, so I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but I will come back soon. Meantime, I really hope that you can find some help and guidance in the video that I published. Also, another reminder is that most of my videos are timeless readings, so it doesn't really matter the date of the upload. So you can really go back as well if you have some specific questions that I haven't been faced in the last few weeks. Maybe I did it in the few months ago, so you can have a look there. So let's see now, let's focus on your reading, group number 1. What surprises 2021 holding for group number 1, please and thank you. We accept reverse cards as well, but nothing to be scared of. They simply give a deeper layer of interpretation in certain cases. So let's see. We have the Hermit in reverse and too much light, so let me just adjust this a little bit. And the Star, I really like this beginning, guys. I'm gonna show you the cards fully. Okay. Then we have 5 of Crystals in reverse, Awakening in reverse, King of Feathers upright, Ace of Acorn in reversed, Tower upright, and 4 of Feathers. It sounds already pretty exciting. Looking at the first couple of cards, we have the Hermit and the Star. The Hermit in reverse, it suggests that there's gonna be a change of energy, a shift of energy. So you're definitely coming out of your nest. You're coming out of solitude, or you're coming out of that stage of being introverted and not really feeling like socializing with anybody. I know that right now the social aspect is being chopped away, or anyway limited very much, but we still have other ways to socialize, right? And even if it's only through video chat or online or with the closest members of your family and friends. This could even mean like opening up yourself a lot more to the people that are around you, even to people you live with. So it's really beautiful because if you felt very lonely in the past year, I feel that this is going to end for sure. Or if you felt absolutely not ready to meet new people, or to put yourself out there, to even follow your dreams because you felt that you weren't good enough, this is going to end. I feel that you've been spending already enough time doing a lot of soul search and exploring your inner world, healing past wounds as well, and yeah, just finding out more who you truly are and what your truly wishes are. And now you're finally going to be ready to follow them, because we have the star that talks about manifestation of your dreams, following your dreams, actually acting on them and being really, really hopeful. Excuse my voice. Then we have 5 of crystals in reverse and awakening in reverse. So I feel that you are gonna come out of this 5 of crystals in reverse, which is an energy of feeling like working too hard to be recognized, too hard to call somebody's attention, and finally see who you truly are with no much success. So it's an energy of feeling abandoned by some specific people, or even just by universe in general not giving you the right opportunities for you to grow. It is kind of an energy of being pessimistic and feeling like there's nobody there supporting you. You're gonna come out of this energy, so that's really, really beautiful. There's a slow awakening here happening for you. I say slow because this awakening is in reverse. But yes, definitely to me it's telling me that this phase of being completely with your eyes shut down, like probably you were in the past feeling like there were no possibilities for you to ever reach your dreams and do the things that you actually want to do. That attitude is gone now. I feel like this year there's a major shift for you. These, by the way, are 3 major arcana, so they really talk about incredible big changes in your life. And I really, really like that this 5 of crystals is in reverse. It also means that you're not gonna feel alone anymore. Again, you're gonna feel supported. You're gonna feel that people are gonna embrace your ideas, embrace your dreams, and help you to achieve them as well. And you're gonna be a lot more optimistic. And then there is the King of Feather, which is like the King of Swords, and the Ace of Acorn in reverse. So I feel that even if a new beginning is going to be pushed ahead, postponed because of some external situation, I feel that you are not gonna lose your goal. You're not gonna lose your focus, okay? And you're not gonna lose your confidence. So I feel that now that everything is clear, now you have so much energy within yourself, so much enthusiasm and so much belief in yourself, in the fact that you can make it, you can do it, this year can actually be better. You know, all those optimistic beliefs, they are not gonna be challenged by a delay of a beginning. All right, even if it can happen right now, you're not gonna feel let down by universe. You're not gonna give up on it. All right, Ace of Acorns is like the Ace of Wands, so there's a new passionate beginning. Just wait around the corner for you. I see that your goals is gonna be pretty much clear. It's also possible that you are gonna reconnect with your creativity, with some craft abilities that you might have had in the past and that you've been neglecting, but that's not the only one. It's not only an artistic card. It really talks about feeling super passionate about a certain project that you're really convinced that is the best thing for you to do. So you're really gonna follow your heart, although as I said, it might not happen straight away, but you're still gonna have a beautiful attitude, feeling that no matter what, this is going to happen this year. Nobody's gonna create an obstacle for you. Okay, and then the Tower, oh my god, I speak about an incredible transformation within yourself. You're finally gonna show your true colors to people, and you're gonna believe that you are a colorful person, full of abilities, full of beautiful things to share with other people. You're gonna finally feel valued. I feel that you are gonna stop hiding from the world. You're gonna stop spending your days just sleeping and like pretending that life doesn't exist. And like the Four of Feathers might have been a time of extra rest that you might have had in the past year. Maybe you felt a little depressed or inactive, like there was no point in making any action because the world anyway has stopped functioning. Maybe you had that attitude in the past. It really resonates, especially with the Hermit as well, if you were in that phase. But I feel that this time you're actually gonna come out of that inactivity. You're gonna have so much more energy to do the things that you want to do, and you're going to believe that it is possible. Otherwise, another interpretation is that if you've been working way too hard last year, and this is actually an year to actually think about yourself and rest whenever you need, and really be nice to yourself. Find comfort whenever you need, creating those self-comfort and not feeling guilty about it, you know. So there is definitely a major transformation here. I'm also gonna get a few little charms for you just because we are talking about surprises. So I'm gonna mix them a little bit far away from the camera, so I hope it's not gonna be too loud. And then we're gonna take a bunch and see what do we have here. So the first thing that I'm seeing here is a little bell. So this could talk about a cat. You might decide to have a cat this year, or it might talk about news as well, or it might talk about you finally being heard, finally not being scared to make noise, to speak out your voice, and finally show to people what is it that you're passionate about with this red as well. But the red, to me, it kind of talk as well about dating, especially quite of a passionate date, because you know it reminds of going out for a drink. So I feel you might be hearing from somebody and that you've been may asked to go out with this person, and it could, his or her name might start with J as well, because we have a J right next to it. Then let's see what we have. Okay, Audrey Hepburn. So I feel again that you're gonna be so much confident about yourself. Again, if your dream is a romantic one, I feel that this year you're not gonna feel like nobody is looking at you, nobody values you. You are totally the opposite. You know how much you value, and you're not gonna sell yourself cheap. So you're not gonna be hanging out with whoever. You're gonna be quite picky. Then there is a little home, so it could also be that you're gonna move to a new place that feels a lot more like home. Then we have NTLQ. Let's see, there's a lot of consonants. It's quite hard to make a word together, put a word together. Then we have, let me see here, a smile and imagine. Oh, that's so nice, especially because they were together. So I feel that, again, as I said, you're a lot more optimistic. Look at this huge smile. And it feels like whatever you imagine, you feel that it can become true. So you're very, very you're very happy. You're gonna be very happy this year. There's nothing going to stop you. You're gonna be super creative. I feel that you're really opening that channel, like opening that drawers of dreams that you've been neglecting, or like close and throw the keys off away. So I feel that you're finally gonna open that and feel completely invested in your achievements, in whatever it is that you want to achieve. Courage, you're gonna have a lot of courage to start new projects. There's a little shell that speak about opening up yourself as well, because this part would be usually covered, would be usually hidden, this little spiral, but it's a broken shell. So to me it feels like you're finally gonna show that vulnerable side of you, and there's a need of courage to show the vulnerability in ourselves as well, because of course there's always the risk to be judged, but I feel that this year you're really not going to care about that. You're not going to be afraid to be judged anymore. You feel like in order to have some deep honest connection, you really need to have that. You really need to show whoever you are, blah blah blah. So to me talks about having lots of conversation. Again, this social aspect is definitely being underlined. There's honeydew, and it was together with blah blah blah. So I feel like there's gonna be a lot of sweet conversation, possibly even they might be associated to this state as well. So it feels like you're really gonna show that sweet tender side of yourself to whoever you're going to interact with this year, and you're not gonna be afraid of that. You're not gonna create a mask, okay? And then there's a little spider web as well that again talks about connectivity, just trying to expand your web to meet as many people as you can. There's another bell, so again, lots of, could be talking about, again, messages, new dates, or again just really feeling happy and cheerful and wanting to be heard. Again, as I said, there's the F, G, D. There's a little bag. It might, well, kind of reminds of shopping, but as well of dating again. A little purse. There is a little foundation here, like pillars. So to me talks about creating a foundation for a new future. There is the Colosseum here as well, which could, to me, kind of reminds me that there could be some connection with the past. Whatever you've been creating in the past, and then possibly you might have felt that it was destroyed, that there was nothing there anymore. It feels like now it's resurrecting again. It feels like now you're realizing that you actually did create something important in the past. There were some pillars that you thought they crumbled down, but they didn't. Alright, so if maybe you are going to reconnect with a person from the past, there is a little bee that kind of associates with the honeydew as well. So, well, bee as well talk about being curious, flying from a flower to another. So again, being very social, possibly dating a lot, showing again that sweet side, but at the same time being ready to sting if somebody is not treating you well. So it's quite it resonates a lot the energy of the King of Swords as well, because the King of Swords is very able to defend themselves very well, especially with words. They're very witty. And that's all I see from these charms. I really hope you guys have been enjoying this reading. Let me know in the comments below. I will answer to each one of you as soon as I can. And if you enjoyed the content of this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world. And there's also the possibility to hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. For the rest, I really wish you a happy new year, and I hope to see you very soon in the next video. Thanks so much again for watching. A big hug to you now. Bye bye. Hi guys, if you chose the Apricot seed, this is a reading for you, group number 2. So I'm going to shuffle the cards in camera for you, and while I do that, just want to remind you that this is a general reading, therefore may or may not resonate with all of you, or even just a portion of the video might resonate with you, not the rest, which is why it's very important that you always follow your intuition, take what feels right, leave the rest, and try not to get too attached to the results of the reading. Unfortunately, I'm not able to receive private reading at the moment, but I will again very soon. I just need a little break because I'm juggling a few different jobs at the same time. Meantime, you can also try and rely on the video that I've been uploading in the past. Remember that they are not time specific, so you might actually find something very useful from the past, some certain questions that I might have not faced in the last few weeks, but maybe I did months ago or even a year ago. So I really hope that you can find some answers and guide from those videos. If not, you can also request me some, feel free to request me in the comments below any topic that you want me to face in the near future regarding general readings. We are going to accept reverse cards for this reading as well, but nothing to be scared of, because it just gives us a different layer of interpretation of the cards. So let's see, group number 2, what surprises is 2021 holding for you? I'm really excited to see. I really liked how reading number 1 went as well. Seemed like there was a lot of input coming in very fast. It was very fluent. So possibly is the energy of the new year already investing us. So let's see. We have the Sun in reversed with the 10 of Acorn, 2 of Acorn, the Shadow in reversed, the Star, beautiful, Strength in reversed, 6 of Crystals, and King of Acorns. So group number 2, we have the Sun in reverse and the 10 of Acorns. So I feel, especially with these 2 of Acorns as well coming here, I feel that you guys are actually possibly going to leave a situation that doesn't serve you anymore. So if there is something in your life that, especially in 2020, didn't satisfy you anymore, didn't make you feel that spark of life anymore, or create a bit of sadness and depression and anxiety, or simply didn't make you feel very joyful and vital about life anymore, I feel that you're going to decide this year, this is the end. I am not gonna waste any more time and energy into this situation because it doesn't bring me anywhere and it doesn't bring me any satisfaction. Okay, with the 10 of Acorns, you are deciding to come back home and free your shoulder from a weight that does not belong to you. Okay, I feel that you're really gonna respect your needs, or you're gonna be a lot more aware about what is it that you need, and you're just gonna release and let go of anything else that does not serve your soul. Alright, so that's really beautiful because it means that you're detoxifying from toxic energy, especially with this shadow in reverse as well. I feel that you are gonna say no to any temptation that it will bring you back to a toxic pattern that you might have had in the past. Okay, so I feel that you know right now what type of habit or what type of people, connection, or situation or work we're not bringing the best out of you. We're actually bringing you down and bringing you into a very negative toxic spiral. You are aware this year and you are much wiser. I can see as well with these two of acorns, with this eagle that is actually able to see from a much far away perspective. So there's a lot more wisdom, there's a lot more insight within this card. So I feel like you're gonna be able to make much wiser choices, and you're gonna feel a lot more confident about the path that you're gonna choose this time. Okay, you're not gonna simply being led by the wind. You are the one making the choice. So where is it that you want to fly to? Okay, so that's really beautiful. And we have the star, so it means that you are absolutely going to be focused on your dreams, on your hopes, on whatever it is that you want to manifest in your reality. I feel that you're going to embrace a lot more the law of attraction and feeling like you have the power indeed to create the reality that you want. Okay, there's a lot more awareness regarding that as well, although of course at times you might have some self-doubt with this strength in reverse. You might feel like questioning those laws. You might feel like, is it actually true? Can I actually draw my life and then see it happening right in front of me, or is that just an illusion? You're gonna have times like that, but I feel that you are going to find people that actually have similar philosophies, that think the same as you, that are in the same boat as you. So you are going to support each other a lot. I feel there's a beautiful sense of community here with these 6 of crystals. So I feel that that is gonna bring you back to that level of hope, and keep being following that journey under your star. Okay, so I feel that you are in a you're going to be in a much better place here. And yes, there are going to be times where you're just going to be a lot more picky regarding whatever project you're going to be involved, whatever people you're going to be involved. If you feel that it's not gonna lead that spark within you, then you're just gonna leave it. You really don't mind abandoning the situation if it doesn't make you feel excited about it. So I feel that this year you are going to prioritize your need. You're going to prioritize your joy, because we don't know how long we're going to be alive for. I feel like you're going to have that awareness that life needs to be enjoyed at the fullest, even when conditions outside are not the best. But at least you have the power to choose what people you want to hang out with, what type of project you want to be involved in, what thoughts you want to have in your mind. So I feel that it's going to be a beautiful year for you. It's gonna bring a giant shift for you. It's gonna be a lot healthier this year, for sure. And I have a little surprise for you. I'm gonna read some charms which I haven't done in a long time. So I have here a ball of charms that I'm gonna pick a little bunch of them for you. I'm just gonna do it far away from the microphone, so hopefully it's not gonna be too loud. And then let's get a few for you. And let's see what we have. Okay, first of all, I see a spider web which talk about connectivity, opening, spreading your web, and being open to connect with a lot more people than you ever did before, creating important connection. And it's funny that it's next to the 6 of crystal as well, because it just talked about that. And then we have this beautiful open hand. So it feels like you're gonna feel the world, the universe is in your hands. You're gonna feel like, yes, I do have the power to create my own reality, and you feel like you are open to whatever universe is gonna bring to you. You're gonna have trust, a lot more trust into universe. Then we have Cancer symbol here, which talk about, again, coming back home. We said here 10 of acorns brings you back home. So you're gonna create a place where you feel a lot more at home. And I don't mean only literally like in your physical house, but I feel in all your surrounding. You want to feel comfortable, you want to feel at home, you want to have only people around you that make you feel okay with yourself, and same things that I said before. So, and you're gonna nourish those people as well. You because Cancer is very nourishing, caring, sweet sign. So yes, there's gonna be a beautiful loving exchange. Then what we have, a smile, so a lot more positivity, optimism as well. Then let me see, there's 2 legs here with an owl. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Owl is a symbol of wisdom, and then I feel as is exactly the same description of this card I just said before. You're gonna take the right step, you're gonna be a lot wiser in your choices, and this is exactly it. Whatever step you're gonna make it with you're gonna take time to make your choice for sure. You're gonna keep your eyes wide open because you don't want to take the wrong turn anymore. And then we have the scream of, I don't know exactly the title in English, but I think it's a scream. So shocking. Let's see. You're gonna be shocked this year by something. And then we have 2 fingers kissing. So maybe that could be the reason why you're gonna be shocked this year. That could be definitely some romance happening this year for you, some unexpected dating, and you're gonna feel a lot more confident this year with this Hepburn symbol. Definitely you're gonna feel a lot more charming. You're gonna feel like, yes, I can achieve whatever I want, and so that actually makes you look at much more attractive to other people as well. Okay, once you decide to change your energy, to just surround yourself by the things that you like, everything is gonna change. Your look is gonna change as well. You're gonna be a lot happier. There's 2J, an I, H. Let me see. It's not enough vocal to create many words, but we have him. So you might be dealing with a date with some sort of guy, a male figure. B, P, D. Beam, dim, Jim. We have, no, you don't write, well, Jim could be a name, another name. Well, you can tell me guys in the comments below if you see any other words. It's a bit hard for me at the moment. Yeah, I can't see any other words at the moment. But definitely an exciting year, I feel, for you. You're definitely gonna change a lot. Only positive things around you, guys. So let me know in the comments below if it resonated with you. I'd love to read your comments and answer to each one of you as soon as I can. And if you enjoyed the content of this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world. And you also have the chance, the possibility to hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. And that's it for now, guys. I really wish you a happy new year, and I hope to see you very soon in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Big hugs, see you now. Bye bye. Hi guys, if you chose this little rocking group number 3, this is the reading for you. I'm going to shuffle the cards in camera for you. While I do that, I just want to remind you that this is a general reading. The film may or may not resonate with all of you, or even just a portion of the video might resonate with you and not the rest. Which is why it's very important that you always follow your intuition, take what feels right, leave the rest, and try not to get too attached to the results of the reading. At the moment, I'm not able, unfortunately, to accept private reading, but I'll let you know as soon as I can. Again, it's not going to be too far away in the timeline. But meantime, I really hope that you can still find some answers and guidance in the videos that I published. A little reminder is that these videos are not time specific, so you can really go and explore the videos that I uploaded as well months ago or a year ago, because I might have faced some topics that I've forgotten to face in the last few weeks, so I didn't just have time for them, but maybe I did in the past. So just really have a look there. You might find what you need. And meantime, let's see if this general reading can be enough for you. Oops. So we have reverse cards as well, but nothing to be scared of. It just gives us deeper layer of interpretation of the cards, so I really like to include them. Okay, the cards really want to fly for you, so let's go. We have Three of Acorns in reverse. Group number 3. What surprises are holding for you in 2021? Knight of Acorns in reverse. 10 of Feathers in reverse, which is always good news. 5 of Feathers in reverse. The World. Temperance upright. King of Shells upright. And the Sun upright. That's crazy. We have 4 reverse cards and 4 upright cards just in order like that. It kind of, there's also kind of changing color, I feel, so there could be a huge shift in the middle of the year for you. But let's have a look deeper. So we're going to interpret 2 cards at a time. We have Three of Acorns in reverse and Knight of Acorns in reverse. So I feel that this year you are done with impulsive decision, impulsive action. Okay, because the Knight of Acorns is in reverse, so you're going to be a lot slower deciding who you want to trust, what project you want to start, what job you want to do, what house you want to move in, or what item you want to buy. You really are not going to be as impulsive. I feel you're going to really think through before taking any decision, before taking any action. So that might be a shift, that might be part of your year resolution maybe. Three of Acorns as well. It feels like you're not gonna stay waiting for something anymore. It feels like this year the waiting is over. So there could also have been a person. This Knight of Acorns might represent a person, possibly a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and that maybe was coming in and out of your life, and you feel like it's enough waiting for this person. You've already dedicating enough time and energy, and it hasn't bring you anywhere. So you might have decided, that's it, I'm not gonna waste my time anymore with this person or with this type of energies. So it could be that you're also saying no to a certain group of people that treat you in that way. So you're gonna be a lot wiser this time, making your choices and who you want to trust, as I said in the beginning. So there's not gonna be anything impulsive anymore. You're gonna be a lot more thorough. And then we have 10 of Feathers in reverse, which talk about the end of suffering, the end of pain, the end of some past traumas that it was still affecting you in the present time during 2020. It feels like the recovery is done. The experience that you had it had some important meaning for your self-growth, for your soul growth, and now it is done. You understood the lessons, you took whatever you needed to take from that, and this is over. So it really feels like you're gonna close a huge chapter, and there's not gonna be any conflicts anymore. It feels like you've done being strategical. So if this is talking about dating and such, it feels like you're not gonna be playing hard to get, and you're not gonna accept people playing hard to get with you, or people acting hot and cold, and you're not gonna do the same either. I feel like you really want an honest connection with somebody that is not afraid to show their vulnerability to you. So it feels like this end has really been teaching you some really important lessons, and you are aware of them right now. So you're really picky with the type of people that you want to hang out right now. So this Knight of Acorns type of people that come in and out of your life with no much respect, regard for you, then I forgot how you start the sentence. So you are done with that type of people, okay? So sorry, there's just a lot of noises in the house and I'm being a little distracted. So then I see a huge shift here, because then we have the World and Temperance. So as I said before, we were saying you're not gonna take impulsive actions, right? So the right opposite of it is the Temperance. So you're gonna be a lot more calm in taking your decision. You're gonna think through them a lot more. You're gonna be a lot more balanced. There's gonna be a lot more of inner harmony. So it feels like you are really going to be okay with yourself. You're going to be happy in your own company, and you're going to feel like there's a whole world of possibility right in front of you, and it feels like you're going to be feeling completely fulfilled. Okay, it feels like you now know what type of as I said, what type of connection, but not only romantically. It feels like you are going to be satisfied in any field simply because you are a lot more in your skin. So then we have the King of Shells and the Sun. It didn't mean to be a romantic reading, guys, this one, but it feels like it's developing that way for the majority of you here, because we have the King of Shells and the Sun. So it really feels like there is an important person showing up in your life that is actually gonna be emotionally aware and able to love you and to feel loved as well. There's not gonna be any game. This is a person that is definitely a lot more mature, that had a lot more experience. So it's a totally different stories from the type of people that you were used to hang out with before. But this person is showing up in your life now because you have changed. You have transformed, and you finally open to that experience. You just needed to learn from these negative past experiences. You needed to know that you actually deserved a lot better. You needed to learn how to respect yourself and teach people how to respect yourself. So there's a totally different energy, and I feel that there's gonna be a spread clarity over all the story of your life, and there's gonna be spread positivity everywhere. So much joy, so much vitality, so much excitement. And the Sun also talk about happy relationship. So I'm really excited for you guys. And for other people that are actually didn't resonate the romantic interpretation, I also feel that in general you are gonna stop taking impulsive decision, as we said, in any field. So it could be that you might have had a person that was just following your gut instinctively, and maybe also doing it to please other people. This time you're like, no, let me wait a second before choosing that path. Because you really you also don't want other people to use you. So you might have been a person that was really good, really kind-hearted, helping everybody, but right now you are a bit wiser in that regard. So you are gonna help people that actually show you that you can trust them as well. So there's an end with people using you, taking advantage of you, okay? Or yeah, people that actually have a strategical type of friendship with you, or strategical type of connection. You're done with that. You just want honest friendship, honest connections around you, for sure. And yes, for the rest, it feels very similar. And regarding the King of Shells, if it's not another person, because maybe you feel like you're ready, your love life is already established, this could simply be love for yourself. Like we said before, there's a lot more love and respect towards yourself. You reach a level of maturity where you know who you want to be around. You know what experience are for you and what are not. And so you're not going to wait around people as well anymore. You're just going to do your thing. You're going to create, you're going to manifest your reality without waiting on people. Yeah, there's a lot more joy and excitement, and as I said as well, for the romantic interpretation, a lot more vitality. It feels like you feel alive again, okay? You found that spark about life again. So it is super, super promising. And as a surprise for you, I'm gonna read a few charms. If you like, you can of course pause the video here and just decide that has been enough for you. But I also have this little bowl of charms that I can interpret for you. So let me shuffle, mix. Okay, let's see what we have. We have a ladybird, which talk about feeling lucky or being lucky, just attracting lots of the right opportunity for you. I didn't realize it's a little broken, sorry. Then we have steps and a little heart. So yeah, it feels like for the majority of you, this might have been a romantic type of reading. And it feels like you are taking the right step towards love, towards commitment. So it seems like you've been healing some past wounds and might possibly have made you attract the wrong people in your life. And now it seems like all of that has changed. There are two wings, so it feels like you're being guided. That's also why you're going to feel so much more peaceful and at ease. It feels like you're surrounded by angels. There you have it, a ring for commitment. I've just been speaking about feeling like ready to attract a commitment, a serious commitment. So it seems like this is your year, guys. Then we have sunflower, which talk about vitality and excitement and happiness as well, and a spring in your heart. Then we have this old video cassette, so it might to me talk about feeling nostalgic of meeting somebody from the past. And then we have a little bee, which again to me speak about kind of exploring the world, realizing that yes, you have your whole world in front of you, and this hand also say the same. You have a whole world of possibilities at your hand, just if you wish, right? So it feels like you're going to explore, you're possibly going to date a few different people or try new things that you've never done before, and you feel very, very excited about it. And this also speak about showing the sweet side of you, and at the same time being able to sting if you need. All right, so you're able to defend yourself if you need. Then there's a pan and beer here, so I could be talking about some candlelight date, sort of cooking together at home, and because you know restaurants are closed so it feels like you might have a homemade dinner with somebody important. Faye, no, fate. We don't have a H. It's nearly fate there. Then we have, what are the words? No, I thought we have date, but we don't. Let me see, guys, if you see any word. I see Joe here, so you might attract a person named Joe. That might mean something for you. So let me know if you see any other words with these letters. Then we have a little smile, which talk to me about the fact that you're going to be a lot more positive and optimistic this year. Then there is a drumstick, so possibly it could be that you're gonna try some new instrument. You're gonna introduce music in your life, especially with this video cassette as well. It could be that music is going to be something that you're going to explore a lot more this year. Then we have honeydew. So as we said, you want a sweet, honest connection with somebody. You want to show that vulnerability without feeling endangered, you know, without feeling that you have to create a mask, otherwise you're gonna get hurt. That's what I mean. And then we have all you need is love. So again, another sign that this is gonna be possibly romantic year for the majority of you. It's gonna bring some shift in your romantic life. Then we have Scorpio, we have Aries. What else do we have? I think I've been looking at them all. So this could be 2 signs that you are going to attract this year. But it could even be about this thing that you're going to be able to give in case you find people that are not meant to be for you. And these areas could be talking about you being actually stubborn and focus on your goals and just able to say no to any experience or person that is not meant to be for you, that is not respecting you in the same way that you wish. Then what do we have? We have vote here. Don't know why I saw that now. So I don't know if this could be again like talking about marriage, about commitment. You can tell me, guys, as I said, if you find any other words. I'm not gonna spend too much time now doing that. You can have fun doing the combination that you see, and you can write them in the comments below. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. I really wish you a happy new year. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment in the box down below to let me know if the video has resonated or if you enjoyed it, and I will try and answer to each one of you as soon as I can. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world. And there is the notification bell button down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. And for the rest, I really hope to see you very soon in the next video. Thank you so much again for watching. Send you a big hug. Bye bye now. Hi guys, if you chose this little Saturn in group number 4, this is the reading for you. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards in camera for you, and while I do that, I just want to remind you that this is a general reading. The phone may or may not resonate with all of you, or even just a portion of the video might resonate with you and not the rest. Which is why it's very important that you always follow your intuition. Take what feels right, leave the rest, and try not to get too attached to the results of the reading. At the moment, I'm not available for private readings. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but I will be back again soon. I will let you know when. Meantime, I hope you can find guidance and answers in the videos that I've been uploading as well in the past, because my videos are not time specific. So you can actually scroll down until a year ago even, and see if there is any video that is responding to your situation. So let's see, let's focus now on your reading, guys. Group number 4, what surprises is 2021 holding for you? You're gonna see some reversed cards possibly, but nothing to be scared of. It just helps to have a deeper layer of interpretation of the cards. So let's see. You're gonna get 8 cards, so it's not gonna be too long of a reading. We have 7 of crystals in reversed, Page of feather upright, 7 of feathers upright, the star, 8 of feathers upright, King of acorns in reverse, the tower, and 9 of acorns. This tower is coming up a lot today. Alright, so let's focus on the first couple of cards. We have the 7 of crystals in reverse and the Page of feathers. So to me it talks about it could be you deciding on some of the options that you might have had in the past, and now you're taking the decision, you're deciding to focusing on one of those options and you're kind of rejecting the others. So you're like narrowing your view and realizing, yes, this is the one where I want to put my time and energy, this is the one that I want to explore, that I want to discover. But this could also be that somebody else is doing that with you. Somebody else is deciding, yes, you are the one that I want to explore, and I'm kind of rejecting all the other offers. So it could resonate a lot if it's it could actually be a romantic situation here if that resonates with you. But it could also be something work related, where especially if you maybe have sent a lot of CV around, and it seems like you are going to have you're going to have a really good offer here, somebody that wants you, that has recognized your abilities. And it feels with these 7 of feathers that you are ready for the challenge. You feel like you are aware of your own abilities, and no matter what you need to face, you're gonna be able to do it. And these energies of the cheetah is also helping you to focusing on your own goals, and this is perfect associated with the star, which because it means that you are really able this year to focusing on your own dreams and what is it that you want to manifest in your own reality. So you're not neglecting them at all. And I'm seeing this star in most of the reading this morning, so it feels like most of you has a wider how to say awareness of where is it that you want to go, what future you want to create for yourself. It seems that you have a lot more beliefs in all of you, in the fact that you can do whatever you want if you just put your mind around it. And so yes, there's definitely something new coming, some good news coming to you, or you are the one giving the good news if you were in a situation where you had a lot of choices. But definitely it's something that you've been wishing for as well. Okay, it's a good news that you've been waiting for. And then we have this 8 of feathers and the King of acorns. So it could be that for a moment, at some point, you're gonna feel a little trapped. Like you're gonna feel you might have some mental blocks that are actually blocking your growth, blocking the process of whatever project or event or person you've decided to explore there. You might feel a little blocked at some point and trapped, but those are only going to be mental traps. They're not actual physical ones. So the energy of the mouse here actually help you to not waste too much time around it and finally find a solution very quickly, and being really practical and productive. So it feels like you quickly are gonna get out of that trap. You're not gonna get stumbled upon those traps anymore. It feels like something, yeah, for some time is gonna block you and not feel like it's gonna stop that enthusiasm, the action, the optimism. But I feel that this is only gonna be temporary. And also I feel that it could be that somebody is actually unexpectedly coming out of nowhere and helping you releasing those mental blocks and helping you freeing yourself from that traps. Okay, so if this is how you feel currently, if you feel currently trapped, it feels like something unexpected is gonna come and free you from that situation. So it feels like these two cards could actually be shifted here, and then after that, beautiful news and a new beginning is gonna start for you. So if that resonates. And then we have Tower with the 9 of acorns, so there is going to be a major shift. And also the Tower has been coming up in a few different readings this morning, so there's going to be a huge transformation in yourself. You're going to finally feel free to show your colors to others and realize them as well and recognize them. There's a lot of awareness, as we said here, regarding your abilities. So it feels like you're finally freer to express yourself, to be wilder, to be truer to yourself, and you're not gonna create a mask just to please other people, or just to be liked by other people. You want to be true to yourself, and you're free as well. You're gonna feel like it's time to shake your world from anything that wasn't serving you in the past. So it feels like you're ready for an amazing transformation here, and it regards these 9 of wands, 9 of acorns, sorry, which is like the 9 of wands exactly, which talk about feeling on a defensive mode. It talks about, it's a wounded warrior, so it talks about the attitude of yourself to always be on a defensive mood, not trusting people very easily, and not feeling like facing any challenges anymore because of not wanting to waken up those past wounds. But I feel that there's gonna be a huge transformation here. There's gonna be endurance and returned power and return self-confidence. There's gonna be healing. So that's really beautiful. I feel like you're not gonna be escaping from choices anymore. You're not gonna be escaping from challenges. You're gonna start learning. You're gonna learn how to trust people again, especially if this is unexpected help. You're finally gonna accept that, instead of thinking that there has something behind it, that they've only been strategical instead of truly helping because of care. All right, and in general, I see really good news, guys, between this Page of Feathers, the Star as well. Everything just tells me that you're gonna go after what is it you want, which is one of the main theme that has come up today in the majority of the readings. But for you, there's definitely gonna be a big choice, like a choice that you finally have made, or somebody has decided to choose you, okay, depending on what side of the road you are, and which is very good news. And now I have a little surprise for you. So I want to go more in depth in the reading by interpreting these little charms. So I'm just going to mix them a bit far from the microphone so you don't have to hear the loud noise. And I'm going to just get a bunch of them for you. Okay. So we have, first one I see is Sagittarius symbol. So that might mean something to you. There could be some Sagittarius coming into your life, or that could be simply be your attitude of being really playful, excited about life, and like open to the future as well, quite futuristic, and goal orientated as well. Then we have a little kiss here, so there might be some romance going on for you this year. Look up, this is your symbol. Sorry, it's part of the charm, so I was gonna interpret it, but as well, it's quite nice because It means again that you're going to be quite dreamy this year, that you're going to be optimistic, that you are going to believe into your dream. And it's the same message that we got from the star as well. Then we have these two little legs that to me talks about taking the first move, which is the same message as well of the Seven of Feathers. You could be the one taking the first move here because you feel quite confident this time. And then we have a little sheep, which to me talk that again, like you might be slowed down at some point by certain self-doubts or mental traps coming in, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna stop your progress. Not at all. It's only going to be a phase. We have the shell volume turning on, which, yeah, to me it speaks like the ability for you to speak out a lot louder, so people are gonna hear you a lot more. You're not gonna be only closed up inside of your shell, you're gonna finally come out of your shell. This is what I'm sensing. There's an art that to me reminds of having a chance to redo things. So if you've been waiting, for example, in a work situation, like from somebody that might have rejected your offer, it seems like now they're deciding, yes, actually I need you. And not just for a work situation, but also a romantic situation. It could be that now you have a chance to redo something with this person or this situation. Pencil, which again talk to me about your ability to draw your own future. Then we have courage, which is very appropriate for the Nine of Acorns, because it takes a lot of courage to forget about your past wounds and give yourself another chance again. Blah blah blah. Next to the little kiss to me talks about possibility to meet up new people, date new people, have some opportunities to socialize. Then we have the wings that to me talk about feeling protected, like some angels are around you and they are guiding you throughout your choices. We have a lot of confidence with this Aubrey Hepburn. It's coming out often. I've seen this in more than a reading today. And so you feel like you are in charge. You feel like you have the power. You have the confidence, the strength, the beauty to face whatever you want, to face your dreams. That's why you are really ready to achieve whatever is it that you want to attract into your life. Is because you change perspective, you change opinion of yourself, I feel. Then we have two shells. Meh. Again, this kind of, especially on top of this King of Acorns in reverse, gonna talk about that phase where you're like not too sure. At some point you're gonna have some doubt, but then it's not gonna last too long. Commitment here with this little ring. So there could be something romantic for sure going on. Then let me see these letters. We have G, K, T, C. Not many vocals for sure. Only A and I. So let me see. I don't see too many words at the moment. Dam, duff, duff, tad, duck. You can let me know, guys, if you see any words in the comments below. I feel a little bit stuck here. I don't see too many. Well, yeah. So you can see whatever words are here for you. But I feel that it's going to be an exciting year, guys, for you, for sure. With this little shell to me also talk about intimate relationship, for obvious reason. Oh, and look at this. I actually forgot to look at this one. It's absolute it's courtship, so it's again underlying the possibility to go on a date or to meet somebody important. There is either, to me, talk about having a different views about life, opening up your eyes. The star again, which underlie this star card. So I really feel like this is the year where you are going after your dreams. There's nothing stopping you, for sure. You're really confident about yourself, about the choices that you make, and you're not going to be held back from the past wounds. There's going to be a huge transformation for you. So let me know, guys, in the comments below if you enjoyed the content of this video, if it resonated, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world. There's also the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. And for the rest, I really wish you a happy new year, guys. Hope to see you very soon in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Big hugs to you now. Bye bye.